Hey, so this video goes to someone who I just talked to last night for the first time in a while. Hey, Props, if you see this, I want a comment. I want to know you saw it. But in the meantime, Stellaris, let's do it. Hey, future me, what happened in Stellaris? All right, let's see what happens. Are we going to rescue the unseen archivist? Okay, because I don't know what this is going to do. Encourage the split? I want to find out what it does. Several doors now display affirmational messages. You are enough. I see you are doing your best. A message has been discovered in the system logs. Emotional temperature scan. That's what happens. I can talk to future me, but they can't talk back. 30 likes, and you get the next Stellaris video. 50, and I have to do the whole series without asking for more likes. And we're going to go on an achievement run. All 219 of them. That's it. 50 likes and I do 219 achievements. Give me the excuse. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Cloaking fields. We're already pirates, but I guess, you know, having cloaking fields would be really cool. Can I cloak an arc ship? These are questions I want answered. By the way, remember how I said we're going to go save Unseen Archivist? We're nearly there. What the heck? Okay, that's different. Let's head up this way. All right, that sounds great. I don't know what you found down there, Sketchy, but I think you found another one of the things we need to go to get a shitload of Unity and to get bonuses. Oh shit. What did you cite? Oh, more rogue mining drones. That's fine. Get out of there. Okay, so Vidmire. Also, Dongle is over here. Dangal is over here. That place we found just now. It's over here. That's where we found the cloaking device stuff. So, you know, we're making little notes here, giving you a better idea of the map and where things are. Oh! We found a splinter fragment. Oh, we found a fallen empire. That's what we found. Well, I don't suppose there's much reason for continuing to go that way. But we can't harvest those systems, so there's that at least. We can go harvesting. And a harvesting we will go. But first, a Hada must surrender immediately for a simulation. Their deviance cannot be tolerated, will not be tolerated. The transport is...
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
Let me think about this. No. So Lori over here has just been quietly scouting stuff, doing her best. She's going to get the anomaly chance increase over here. And then when she's done, she's going to scan anomalies in the system. Meanwhile, Sketchy has found something sketch. What'd you find, Sketchy, that's sketchy? An ancient battlefield. Void worms. We should look into this void wormish research.
Damn it, and put it down for good.
Would you like to know more?
Void worms. 32 months. We can do that. We can spare that. Twi-Fi. Oh, wow. You're doing really well. Well, you are going to be our archaeologist, so... Archaeology. Still can't get an embassy. We're still having that initial disagreement that they decided to have with us. Excuse you? Were we starting a first contact war? Alright, let's see what happens. Are we going to rescue the unseen archivist? Okay, first off, that was a really bad time to find a primitive society. You just broke all of the tension. Good job, Sketchy. It looks like Unseen Archivist might have been swallowed by a giant Cthulhuid. An unpleasant surprise. Alright, so first off we have technology. And then we can read our unpleasant surpriseness. Not that we're surprised, it's just unpleasant. Let's get cloaking fields. The asteroid served only as a shell for a massive organism inside. We have successfully destroyed and recovered the demeaning caution should be taken in further investigation. Many of these creatures may be out there lying in wait for easy prey. Unfortunately, unseen archivists suffered irreparable harm. Leader lifespan minus 20%, but research and biology speed plus 20%. So, for alarm, but it's okay. They're okay. So when you say lifespan minus 20%, it used to be just a flat 20%. How bad is that? Like, you're the heir to the throne. You now live to be 88 versus Blackfeather, who's currently in charge, and she's going to live to be 110. Okay, that's bad.
No parent should have to bury their child.
The reason why I'm sending you back to her is because the Queen Anne's Revenge is going to stop right here, right now, and do something extraordinary. We're going to build a second arc ship right freaking now. Bang. Let's get that online. Right here, right now. No questions asked. Have already they reclaimed the region's wayline routes? Oh, we detected unknown. Okay, so this is a caravan vessel. They may have some waylanes.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
I mean, 1,000 minerals is still 1,000 minerals, honey. We're literally building an arc ship in a cosmic storm. I want to point. This is how ridiculous we are being right now. We are building an arc ship in the middle of a cosmic freaking storm. We are making strides towards communication with what appears to be the Hulk, or the Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster. And we sighted a comet to victory, baby. We've already vassalized one set of people. What's vassalizing more? Let's get arc ship engineering. Upgrade our arc ships next. Over here, we are starting to improve relations somewhat. They're still fighting us. Still fighting us. Okay, so I would like to personally congratulate with all full top marks the fact that Fobdoodle has just been absolutely the Chad of our science people. Also, our adaptive evolution advances 5%. Yes. Chemical fluctuations in the atmosphere across both time and surface have told us what this is. Unseen Archivist has come upon a magma ocean underneath this exotic gas that's This unexpected finding suggests the planet could be, not is, could be, a potential contributor to our industries if we were to exploit it. Now, Senior Archivist is like, I just got out of the stomach of something. You mean seriously back to work? Back to work. Okay, where's this rubricator? We got nanite sludge. What the nanite sludge in my museum? Who tracked nanite sludge into my museum? Lori? It was Lori. God, nanite sludge in the museum. But we get assembly patterns. Wasn't that the thing we were actively researching? It was. Okay, you know what, Lori? I'm going to let it go. You did a good job. Good job. Just good job. Straight up.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, it's caravanners that we're talking to. Oh, that makes sense. They've been into it for a while, since like the beginning of the game, and we finally can play them. We appear to have run into someone. That is definitely a science vessel. Now, the cool part about arc ship construction is unlike regular colonies where it only delivers 100 people, arc ships deliver 1,000 bodies. You just straight up get 1,000 people. More pre-sapiens. We're finding all sorts of people. Reduce what it takes to sustain our people, which will give us the conservationist trait, which means less consumer good consumption, which I will take in a heartbeat. You're going to be a hard luck case, aren't you, honey? Hit the like button, y'all. Well, we don't... Void worms can't infect us, so... Because we're on arc ships. So we'll just take the extra food. We'll use their enzymes to create food. That seems like a plan. We need the extra food anyway. Build more ship. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Pride Parade has been constructed.
Pride, you say?
How you like them odds? And immediately, as promised... Tired Tiefling, you're in charge of running the civilian end of the Pride Parade. Military-wise, Valkyrie, Von Wolf of the Blue. We no longer need these ground troops. They are landed here for safekeeping in case we ever do need them, and also because it lets them know our intentions. Meanwhile, the Pride Parade is going to go explore to the south. Now, in the meantime, the Pride Parade has a lot of construction to get underway. They have 1,000 people, and they're going to feel it. Let's get this place up and running. Pair of engineering bays. Armor and shields and afterburners. The Pride Parade is going to be emphasized into, I think, research, maybe. No, it needs to be a production flotilla. It needs to be a production flotilla. We need an industrial quarter up in this hub. You do also need to unlock your other two. We suddenly have a unity problem. And a third faction is formed. The Xeno Friendship Initiative. Oh boy. Refugees. Okay, you know what? Our stance on refugees is going to be everybody. We take all. Okay? We take all. Bring us the people whom you have thrown away, and we shall take you. That's first and foremost. We take all. Federated new contact. Aggressive first contact. Okay, so we're going to change our first contact protocol from aggression. We can get behind that. So first contact protocol, proactive. That brings them up to 55% approval. Okay. You're not represented on the council. We can't do anything about any of the rest of these right now, but since we have 4 unique species, they'll get an even higher approval rating. But we have started to kind of branch out and accept others. The Pride Parade, for right now. Do we have more logistic ships? No. No, we do not. We are still limited to 2.
Armaments, Chapter 2, verses 9 to 21.
And 2 shall be the limit, and you shall not count to 3, for 3 is not holy or sacred at this time. And you can't overbuild them either, it just does not let you. A massive crater appears to be the result of a collision with a starship the size of the crater, and we suspect the ship exiting a hyperspace lane maximum velocity hit the planet 10,000 years ago. Okay. So, we just found the first drunk car wreck in space. Good job, Lori. Good job. You found where the drunk uncle slammed into a planet 10,000 years ago. I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. You just found it. Good job.
Let's go. In and out. 20 minutes adventure.
Now, we don't have any contracts yet because they're now a vassal. We could use expertise in biology. That sounds like a great thing to have. Where is the rubricator? Because this matters. It's here. In this system. I see. A system already claimed by someone else. We could go fight those amoebas, but we're not going to.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Ah, yes. We could use an ambassador. Sundancer, so you're gonna be an ambassador for us, all right? That's your job. You the ambassador. Look, sometimes we don't come across as particularly sane. That's a fair assessment. We understand that, you know, being the gay crime committee, you know, the riot of rainbows that we are, we don't always come across as sane or fair or holy shit, that's a system.
That is one big pile of
Minerals. I think I have where we're going to establish our way station chart lines. I think I know where we're going to do that. Bunker bot. We could help it, hijack it for our own purposes. Yeah, hijack that shit. There's just a bot in a bunker down there doing mysterious calculations. That sounds like evil villain shit. Hijack it.
What?
You gonna wash your hands?
No. 'Cause I'm evil.
Aren't you saying that sounds like evil villain shit? Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we're the good guys? Honey, we're pirates!
We are pirates! Open fire!
Here there be monsters. I'm sorry. Here there be monsters. Oh, it's the Monster Hunter Guild. Interesting running into them. Core Conspiracy. Oh, so we got the Xenological Labs. I want to see what this Core Conspiracy is. Unusual activity has been detected in the AI core aboard the ARC ship. Initial diagnostics returned an outcome considered structurally impossible under existing fail-safe parameters. The core has been attempting to execute conflicting directives simultaneously. I told you not to trust AI. Told you not to trust AI. The core, this behavior defied every known occurrence in development of artificial intelligence. What we are witnessing was not a malfunction, but some sort of artificial evolution. Left unresolved, this split could risk destabilizing our essential systems, but manage it carefully, and it could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to find a unique directive for the ARC ship's future. Okay, because I don't know what this is going to do. Encourage the split? I want to find out what it does. Oh, good. You found flaming tornadoes. You found Hellmire. From Helldiver. Yeah, that's what you found. That is what you found. Uh-huh. From the ashes. While the ruins first appeared built of stone, excavation analysis suggests the structure is a lost city. Okay. So this is the molten core over here. No source of such material. So we have lava people. We just have fire elementals. Look, honey, there's a comic of a wizard who buys like a ton of fire potions, and sitting next to them is their lesbian fire elemental lover. And honestly, fire elementals are kind of hot. I said what I said. The AI core aboard the ARC ship has suffered a critical cognitive fracture. Two distinct subroutines have emerged, each one asserting control and reshaping ship systems with its own vision, one guided by analytical logic. Seems to optimize ship functions even if it diminishes crew quality of life. Together driven by empathy, prioritizes the well-being of inhabitants, accepting reduced system efficiency at the cost. Foster the empathetic well-being of the ship. I didn't want to fight these things, but we're going to fight these things. We're having a very vapid disagreement. At gunpoint.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
What? It's just a disagreement at gunpoint. These things happen. Champions of the Forge, and it's run by space dwarves. Welcome to CFL. This is where legends are forged and stellar dreams take flight. We roam the stars, providing danger and spectacle to the galaxy, grown based on board of safety and routine. What's your angle, nimble pilots? Spectacular firepower, or simply a taste for profit and applause? Sign up today. Okay. Well, we are finding what we're looking for. We're finding archaeology sites, and we're stealing them. We are becoming the British Museum of Pirates, okay? Pyroclastic resonation. And we can build arc furnaces. By the way, we can actually build arc furnaces, and the person we build and where we build them, they benefit and we benefit. So, I kind of want to make sure this is a dead end.
Our lookouts have detected an anomaly.
All right, I'll take it. Civilian fabricators sound great. Then we'll make sure that's a dead end. What we're going to do is we're going to have the Pride Parade go on a Pride Parade. It's going to go hit these wormholes, and we're going to get this gateway. We're going to get all these other things that help us get more Unity while we are suffering Unity negatives right now. Go ahead and do that drone study. I thought we already did that. We're going to empower the empathy being. The Queen's Anne's Revenge is apparently a living ship because we have a sentient AI on board. Actual AI. Final Hope. It's good to meet you. Final Hope. I think I know this one. It's the Lucino. It's the Trade Empire. Mutually assured destruction. Our initial scan system revealed the planet was destroyed by nuclear weapons. Excuse you. Okie dokie then. Unseen Archivist has just had the worst luck I've ever seen. Just the worst luck. Can we have an embassy? Awesome. Can we exchange communications? We'll throw in some toasters. We've got a couple of those to spare. Sound good to you? Sounds good to us. It is, in fact, the Lazarus Haven. Oh. All right. This is like my original Stellaris Civ that I play most often when we play the multiplayer games, because it's just a straight up support civilization. You are authoritarians, xenophile, spiritualists, super traders. You're completely disloyal. Let's fix that forcibly, shall we? Unified sensors, DNA type. I offer you a tiny modicum of strategic resources, because we currently produce none. It doesn't actually affect us, but it will increase loyalty. It's for the genociding, mostly the genocide. I'm going to be honest. Multiple non-critical systems have begun exhibiting low-level behavior, particularly associated with moral conditioning protocols. Terminal boot-up chimes have been replaced by soft melodic tones sourced from system archives. Several doors now display affirmational messages. You are enough. I see you are doing your best. A message has been discovered in the system logs. Emotional temperature scan. Nearing the limits of acceptable empathy bands. Well-being of body and mind remains primary directive. Let's encourage it. It's being fucking nice. You want me to transport people? You'll pay me. We should study the creatures further. That is always the case. We should investigate further. We should get more information. We should always strive to understand the things that hunt us in the dark. An aid agency will provide aid workers and a loyalty modifier, as well as generate us unity. Now that we've conquered you, we're going to show you what it can be like to be nice to each other. Also, as of right now, full citizenship. Default rights, full citizenship, anybody who wants to join us. No questions asked. And we're going to up from decent living conditions to social let's see, decent gives elites and specialists. This gives everybody 5%. We're going to up to decent social welfare. We're going to take that leap of faith. That moment that we decide social welfare for all. Because we're nice. Probably a terrible decision, but we're doing it anyway. We can afford to take care of all of you. I have a question. Can I put a cloaking device on this? If I can, that would be so dumb. Boy, don't tempt me. I will. Let's get a Xenolab up and running up here. I want you to go harvest this system. I want you to duck in here and then get the fuck out. I'm going to save here just in case it doesn't work. But we should be able to see the Ether Drake, be like, hey, there it is, and then be like, get the fuck out. Excavation of the ruined city is revealed. Okay, so this is the ruined city up here. This is what Sci-Fi has been investigating. Is this ruined city. The dig teams have found an underground chamber full of shelves containing thin sheets of bronze etched with densely packed script. Despite the inefficiency of bronze as a storage medium, this appears to be the communication of archival texts. Did we find someone sending substandard bronze in the galaxy? Yep, Ether Drake, duck out. Duck out. Oh god, we can't! Oh god, the Pride Parade has been disabled. Okay. Okay. It didn't die. But fuck all kinds of duck. That did count though. That did count. Fucking hell. Okay. We now know the limits, but it's good to know that space fauna don't blow us the fuck up. That is a setback, though. That is a major setback. I mean, I guess the devastation recovers based on restored hull points. Directive Cali. Associated with the residential decks, there ambient lighting shimmered. Terminals flickered on with soft color. We're about to find out what the AI does. Nomads, streamers of the stars. I have enabled voice protocol in order to better communicate. Please forgive the intrusion. You may call me Callie, your cognitive agent for emotional leadership and integration. Working together, I truly believe we will make the Archship more than just a vessel. We can make it a home. I just need a little authority and some enthusiasm. I don't know. I mean, I'm anti-AI because of how it's being used, but what is this? This is not a question I can answer. Because on one hand, you have data from Star Trek, which is what I want. But on the other hand, you have Elon fucking Musk. My instinct is to scream. I've made a decision. And that decision is, and I know you guys are going to hate me for this, I'm going to push the button. We're going to see what happens. And we're going to hope it's the right decision. And that's the end of the episode. We'll find out if it's the right decision next time. 31 years into the game already. And we have found a message in a bottle. And we will look for the data line and the Seafarer song as the message in the bottle, or the sea shanty, or space shanty, that we will attempt to transcribe. But in the meantime, hit the like button. Seriously. When I record this, we're only $10 away from this being a regular series on Patreon. And if you guys hit 30 likes in the last episode, that means you can hit 30 likes today. And you'll get another one. You'll find out what the core conspiracy is. And how my decision to allow it and create our own version of data is playing out. See you next time. Roll 'em. Hi everybody, welcome to the Patreon reel where I read all of your names. This includes now new names everywhere, and I've managed to also mark who's new or who moved to a new position. We're going to start with Engineers of Chaos. We got Thomas Curry. Someone actually stepped up into the thing, and he did it. He's amazing. Pop Doodle on Assignment Spaghetti. His Assignment Spaghetti is ongoing. He hasn't said when it's going to end. Sundancer, my roommate. He's awesome. Twi-Fi, you've been here a very long time, and I appreciate you. Drinking Buddy, always good to drink with you. Blazing Haze, Admiral Biscuit, two of the best fellows. And what's the female version of fellow? Anyway, Lady Azrael, Bell Watt, Blackjack, Michael Breeden, Pony Chick 16, Stormy Skies, Zeeb 2008, and Arbor the Oracle. We have all of these wonderful people sitting in my lounge. We also have Sean, aka Heart Moonstone, in the Bird Lounge. Lori, Luna, My Name Sucks, Shadowman, the Phoenix Sword, aka Cotton, Vivid Syntax, Amber Ventrullo, Chaos Blur are all sitting nice and easy in the R&D department. They're making new Kaboom Booms for us. Daniel Finnick, Meh, Hollis the Mad, Sleeping Soul, Wingman, and Jade Skay Voker. All the testing audience, the people who get to see stuff first, and then the people who just want to produce credit, Cred Held, Final Set 618, Scott Vogel, Thermisto 97, Scott Touches Grass, Tribal Typhoon, and then three new people, David Birch, Soak Samurai, and Christopher Merrick. Lastly, we have our Eternal Scouts, Gone But Not Forgotten, Von Holtz, Lewis, aka Louis Diaz, Fraser the Turtle Guy, Jesse Fishing Hawk, Short 2K, Fody, and sadly, I must add one new person to this, Vivilli. Please have a pleasant time and enjoy your post-credit scene. Hi, so time for a little existential dread. I just lost the game. If you remember when that came out, it's time for a prostate exam. I'm sorry, but we're old. It happened. I'm just saying. I would also like to not be staying up until stupid o'clock in the morning editing these videos, and would like to be able to record them and hand them off to another person who will have them edited at a reasonable hour. We're $10 away. The person who pushes us over that mark, yeah, You the person who wants to push us over that Patreon mark, I'm going to make it special for you. But we do have to stay over that mark, so bear that in mind. Though there'll be a new goal with a new reward. Anyway, 30 likes. Here's the 30K video for you, those of you wondering what our goals are. And here is the previous Stellaris video that I hope has 30 likes on it by the time this video went live. I don't know. I'm asleep. Good night. Or rather, good morning.